Torah this year is entitled an overview of a minhag. Understanding minhag is from the Torah, from the rabbis. It's just a nice thing to do. What exactly is a minhag? So we have from the Torah itself talks about in several places in Matos, in Vayikra, a person he enunciates something that he's going to do or abstain from. And it says, Lo yachel devaros. That's the biblical mitzvah of a neder. A person goes in and says he or she will do something. He or she will abstain from something. That is a biblical mitzvah. And the commentaries point out, that has to be something which is said and verbalized. Meaning, the person just goes ahead and thinks, I'm going to go ahead and open the door. He just thinks I'm going to close the door. That has no meaning to it halachically. It's only when it's going to be verbalized. That's from the Doraita standpoint. Yet, we go ahead and we jump to, let's see, the Torah. Yoredei Yeresh Yudalid. Talks about a person goes in and accepts something upon himself. He abstains from something where he does a positive action. So it's ki'ilu, as if kibel neda al atzmo. It's as if he accepted it upon himself. What does it mean, ki'ilu? So the Bach on the Torah says ki'ilu means as if that's lo yachel dvor midi rabbanan, from the rabbis, meaning from the Torah, it's only when you enunciate it, you verbalize it, just a feeling inside doesn't do anything. And midrabanan, the rabbis, is where you act and you do that. Meaning I have in mind a certain thing. I have in mind I'm going to go ahead and fast during Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, the third day of Aseret Yemei Teshuvah. I have it in mind and I actually abstain from eating on the third day of Aseret Yemei Teshuvah. But I never verbalized it. So I'm out of the biblical halachot of neder, of promising, but I'm in the Rabbanan world of a minhag that I accepted upon myself. Once I go ahead and I have it in my heart, in my mind, to abstain from eating on the third day of Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, let's say, and I actually abstain, from that moment on, I'm locked in. That is now my minhag. It is midrabanan, but that is my minhag. So that's how the commentaries understand the Doraita and the Drabanan. The Shulchan Aruch and Yoredei also, Reish Yudalid brings it down, brings the same language as the Torah, that you abstain from something. If you have something in mind and you actually abstain, or you have something in positive in mind and you abstain from that, and you do that, you carry that out. Once you carry it out once, you're locked in. The commentaries point out, Shulchan Aruch and the Torah both point out, it's only what you do with understanding. Meaning, I understand I don't have to fast during Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, and I accept this addition upon myself. So that's when we have a minhag. If the whole thing is a mistake, I thought I thought I have to stand up for laning. I thought I have to fast one day at Aseret Yemei Teshuvah. I thought I have to abstain from meat all 3 weeks. So that already is a mistake. That's not a Kabbalah. Kabbalah means I understand and I knowingly embrace this stringency. So that's an overview of the Doraita and Rabbanan history of Neder and Minhag. Shalom.